Time to see what we get out of our Spider-Man bundle. There's a guaranteed foil in every pack. I like the extra advertising they do. Like the foils are why we're here. Definitely the foils are why we're here. Oh. Cool. That's just neat. Oh, I'm upside down. Why is my box upside down? Venom. Spider-Man. Oh wow, that is a very large dice. I like it. I feel like I'm just banging things around in the background while I'm trying to figure out where to put some of these. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to open. And then our lands and promo? Question mark? Okay. I'll just set it over. I'll set it over here. I'll set them both over here. I hope you can see that okay. We'll start with pack number 1. I feel like the Spider-Man set has quite a few good things hiding out in here. Doesn't get appreciated enough for the little things. Taxi Driver, Subway Train, Merciless Enforcers, Wild Pack Squad, Whoosh, Mob Lookout, Bagel and Schmear, Masked Meower, Ezekiel Sims Spider Totem, Sudden Strike, it's Girl Fight, Web Warriors, Spider Woman Stunning Savior. She's a hybrid blue-white, colorless. She has Flying, Venom Blast, artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Ooh, okay. Superior foes of Spider-Man, University Campus, and a Spider Token. Alright. I don't feel like that's a miss. I actually feel like that could be used in a lot of ways. That fits in a lot of places. I don't know that it would be... No, you could use that as a commander. Pack number 2. That was weird. Nope. Nope. Hold on, guys. There we go. Human Citizen. Scorpion Sting. Wild Pack Squad. Doc Ock Sinister Scientist. Taxi Driver. Subway Train. Spider-Man No More. Spider Islanders. Eerie Gravestone. Hobgoblin Mantled Marauder. Madam Web. Clairvoyant. Web Shooters. Ooh. Parker Luck. Ooh. I'm just looking at this picture and thinking, wow, he's got the worst luck, but a black, 2 colorless enchantment at your end step. 2 target players each reveal the top card of their library. They each lose life equal to the mana value. Sorry. They each lose life equal to the mana. I'm trying not to laugh. Mana value of the card revealed by the other player. That's rough. Then they each put the card they revealed into their hand. So they get the card, but not before giving each other a little bit of a ouch. Mysterio's Phantasm, Swamp, and a Treasure. Parker Luck. That's crazy. That is uncomfortable. I would hate to be on the receiving end of Parker Luck. Alright. Oh, that's one of the stranger rips I've had. Might as well commit. Risky Research. The Whip. Amazing Acrobatics. Spider-Gwen, Free Spirit. Guy in the Chair. Venom's Hunger. Hey, where are you going? Venom's Hunger. Gallant Citizen. Oscorp Research Team. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Sandman's Quicksand. Spider-Man India. Oh, why do my cards keep sticking? Hide on the Ceiling. Blue. Hey X. Exile X. Target artifacts and or creatures. Return the exiled cards to the battlefield under the owner's control at the next end step. At the beginning of the next end step. That's just flavor. I'm not too sure. Where would you put this? Because I'm not sure where I would look for something like this in a deck. Scout the City, University Campus, and a robot. Hide on the Ceiling. Man, I'm seeing cards that I didn't really know were in this set, but they're kind of funny. Okay. We're on to the next. If it'll let me open it. What in the world? I feel like these were designed for straight sabotage. It's supposed to be for ease, unless you're me. Angry Rabble, Craven's Cats, Venom Evil Unleashed, Web Up, Mysterio's Phantasm, Spider Manifestation, Hot Dog Cart, Rhino's Rampage, Green Goblin Revenant, Robotics Mastery, Peter Parker's Camera. The 1-cost artifact enters with 3 film counters on it. You can pay 2 to remove a film counter from this artifact. To copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Wow, that actually goes hard. What? Parker Luck again! Pumpkin Bombardment, a Swamp, and a Treasure. Parker Luck twice? So it's a double negative. That means I'm going to get something good, right? Right? Peter Parker's Camera is actually pretty cool for a 1-drop. That's a very early setup. I like that. Alright. We have Merciless Enforcers, Web Up, Mysterio's Phantasm, Angry Rabble, Craven's Cats, Mechanical Mobster, Spectacular Tactics, Terrific Team Up. That's actually really cool art. Morbius the Living Vampire, Costume Closet, Shadow of the Goblin, a red, colorless enchantment with Unreliable Visions. At the beginning of your first main phase, discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And Undying Vengeance. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's definitely going to be... It deserves a place in a red deck. Symbiote Spider-Man. He is hybrid black-blue, pay 2 colorless. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from the top of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Find New Host. Hybrid, black-blue, pay 2, exile this card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains this card's other abilities, activate only as a sorcery. That's food for thought. Then we have Web Up, Sinister Hideout, and a Treasure. I do personally think the Shadow of the Goblin would go so hard in so many decks. Alright. I'm so excited. That opens so nice. Alright. City Pigeon, Beetle Legacy Criminal, Electro's Bolt, Spider Rex Daring Dino, Common Crook, News Helicopter, Venomized Cat, Daily Bugle Building, Heroes Hangout. Nice. That's cute. Scorpion Seething Striker, Doc Ock's Tentacles. Oh. It's a 1-drop. Artifact equipment. Whenever a creature you control with mana value 5 or greater enters, you may attach this equipment to it. Equipped creature gets 4/4. Wow, this has potential. This has a lot of potential in decks with a lot of big things. Then you don't have to pay the equip cost, and it'll definitely get somewhere fast. I just hate reading tentacles. Thank you for that. Oh, Cheering Crowd. Red or green and a colorless. At the beginning of each player's main phase, that player may put a 1/1 counter on this creature, and if they do, they add 1 colorless for each counter on it. That's a little bit spicy. There's more! I've been gifted with so many. Arachne, Psionic Weaver. Why is this so hard to pronounce all of a sudden? A white, 2 colorless, web-slinging 1 white. You can return it back to your tap. You can return a tapped creature you control back to its owner's hand. As Arachne enters, look at an opponent's hand, choose a card type other than creature. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 more to cast. Well, that's a little bit rude, ma'am. Oh, and we got a nice forest and a robot. That's pretty good right there. I like that. I think the Cheering Crowd is personally my favorite. The other ones are just neat. Alright. Put that there. Let's go on to the next one. It's all an illusion. Oh, illusion villain, never mind. Sturgeon, Sturgeon, the Dinosaur Man, Kapow, Swarm, Being of Bees, Startling, Aerial Ally, Doc Ock's Henchman, Pumpkin Bombardment, Scout the City, Spider-Bot, Silver Sable, Mercenary Leader, Craven Proud Predator, Scarlet Spider Cane. Sorry, I got really excited because I was not sure what's behind it. Multiversal Passage. What an art! It's a land, As this land enters, choose a basic land type. Then you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. Land is the chosen type. That's really freaking cool, actually. I love the art that that card has. SPDR, piloted by Penny. Suburban Sanctuary, Spider. That's awesome. I love that art. I'm kind of just putting these all over the place, so we'll set that right there. And we'll move on to the next one. Swarm Being of Bees. Spider-Man Web-Slinger. Whoosh. Sturgeon the Dinosaur Man. Skyward Spider. Vibrant Cityscape. Lurking Lizards. Wraith Vicious Vigilante. Damage Control. Crew. Daily Bugle Building. Saw in Half. I didn't even know there was a Saw in Half out of this set. It's black. Pay 2 colorless. An instant that destroys target creature. If that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their power is half that creature's power, and their toughness is half that creature's toughness, round up each time. That's awesome. There's more! Gift. Bioorganic Carapace. Venom's Hunger, Flames, Robot. It's a blue, a white, pay 2 equipment. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets 2/2, has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card for each modified creature you control. Equip 2. Alright, I'm just excited about the Saw in Half. That art is freaking awesome, and it's just a solid card that could go a lot of places. We'll set that there, and we will move on to the last. Oh, we'll open these to take a peek too, just to make sure we're not missing anything. But let's go ahead and see what we got. City Pigeon, Beetle Legacy Criminal, Shock, Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary, Inner Demons Gangsters, Eerie Gravestone, Spider Manifestation, Hot Dog Cart, Sudden Strike, Zico Sims Spider Totem, Prowler Clawed Thief, ooh, Superior Spider-Man. Oh, Black, Blue, pay 2. Mind Swap. You may have Superior Spider-Man enter as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard, except his name is Superior Spider-Man, and he is a 4/4 Spider-Human hero in addition to his other types. When you do, exile that card. So we're stealing now, but we're doing it better. We've got Web Up, Savage Mansion, and a Treasure. Not bad. Let's see. I'm sure these are just the lands and things that are coming with it. Oh, very crinkly. I just wanted to see what was on the top there. The Radioactive Spider. It's a 1-drop with Reach, Death Touch, Fateful Bite. Pay 2. Sacrifice this creature to search for a Spider hero card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. There's our foil lands. I love full art lands. That's awesome. And then these are just the non-foil. So we'll just leave them in there for now. But if you want to see some more cool stuff and you want to pick some up for yourself, come find us at GoblinCacheTCG, and we'll see you next time.